go out and the lights go out now. Not a great start for Manto. He's delivered a wheelie off the line on his repaired Dragon racing bike from fourth place, and surely will be a little bit tentative as he hits the brakes here at Cops for the first time, but he is away. Well, great stuff from the Dragon racing crew to get him back into the race. David Shoebury's in leads. Lofthouse has a look as we get up to Maggots and Beckett's for the first time. It's David Shoebury, Max Lofthouse, the rest of them with Aidan Davey in third place, piling through Maggots and Beckett's. Slightly depleted field, but most of them back in the race, and another moment for Mark Bridger on the blue and yellow bike.
Yeah, that might be an Andy Compton at the moment, but I'm going, come on, Max Lofthouse, just grab a little bit on the brakes, and David Shoebury runs wide, and suddenly we've got not Dave Shoebury leading this race. Max Lofthouse has been gifted the lead there, and Davey can see him, so yeah, we're going to get in for it's going to be short but sweet this. Dave Shoebury now has to dig in, make things happen. He's not getting underneath Max Lofthouse to go through Woodcote, but he really has to think about things a little bit more now.
There you go, Shuey, that's what you wanted, a bit of racing this weekend. Max Lofthouse then, as you say, crosses the line, leads. It's the first time this weekend. Will it be the only time this weekend? Anyone other than Shoebridge is leading a tri-options race. Shoebridge now then has got his dander up, he's going to attack as we get down into Beckett's. This is going to be close. Lofthouse gives him racing room, brilliant stuff. And Shoebridge's back in front. Can Lofthouse do anything near at the end of the straight?
Well, you got a nice drive out there, a little bit of wiggle on the exit, but yeah, he's alongside him, takes a quick cheeky look at Dave Shoebridge, so we've got a race in our hands. And while these guys are swapping positions, there's no reason why David Tunstall can't maybe just get a little bit closer.
Max Lofthouse then leads, son of John Lofthouse, the 80s racer. His younger brother Mick was a 1-2-5 British champion, and John himself, of course, raced with none other than James Whittam, amongst others, in the 1980s. Max then now leads this race, works as a landscaper during the week, but certainly no landscaping going on here as Dave Shoebridge comes through into lap 3. We're already at half race distance at the end of this one, and I wouldn't be surprised if Lofthouse comes back through as we come out of Cops, down to Maggot, side by side. Who is going to get to the braking zone first? It's Lofthouse. This is brilliant.
Yeah, really good. Max Lofthouse, really, he definitely has got his head down, a bit between his teeth. All of these at once, and yeah, it just looks, his body language on the bike just looks like he's digging in a little bit more. He can see a victory here, he can see maximum points, and yeah, why not? But it's great to see that everyone digging in. Meanwhile, whoa, somebody either really wide or jumped off there, maybe top to front into Brooklands. Hopefully it's just a, oh no, it looks like that's Andy Compton, is it?
Yes, it is. Well spotted, Neil. I think you're right. I think it may well have been Andre. Yes, his name's tumbling down the timing tower on the left-hand side of the screen. Well spotted, but bad news for Andre Compton into lap 4. 3 to go on this 6-lap restart. And Shoebridge then drafts back in front of the Rich Energy machine. Passes Lofthouse, number 14, on the JDF racing bike. There's the confirmation. Compton out. Oh, Lofthouse was going to come into Shoey there as they got to the left-hander at Maggot. And as Neil McKenzie's predicted already, Davies now right behind them.
Max Lofthouse getting really good drive off the corners. I don't know if he's running slightly different gearing. I'd imagine these guys would pretty much be all in the same gearing, but yeah, Max Lofthouse getting a good run there on Dave Shoebridge. Dave Shoebridge managed to stay in front. Lofthouse slightly wider line as they turn into the double apex of Brooklands. Nice and steady through Luffield, all 3 safely through. Tom Dunstall there, bringing up the rear in 4th.
Yeah, that's worked out well for Shoebury. I think there was a yellow flag out down at Brooklyn, so we're all single file through there. As we come through to the penultimate lap already, it's only lap 5, it's the penultimate tour. Shoebury's then sets the new fastest lap of the race at 57.2. There it is. The lead is just under half a second. That is 2/3 as well. So if we get another red flag, the race is definitely over this time. Shoebridge, Lofthouse, Davey, Tunstall is 4th. Bridger is in 5th position. Here they all come. Bridger now, in fact, is up. What's happened to Davey? We've lost Aidan Davey. He was up there in 3rd place, but it's Davey now who's hit trouble in this second and final race of the weekend. It must be up at Cops because he